both of these bolts. But this actuator right now, the e-brake, parking brake is off, so you should be able to spin the rotor. If you got the parking brake off, this will never come off because it's gripping. We're gonna turn this caliper manually, meaning if you're gonna remove this torque here, there's another torque back there, 2 of them, and this actuator come off, and then we'll be able to turn and compress the caliper. But let's set my camera up. We're gonna start by disconnecting this sensor here, this connector here to the actuator, and this is also a good video to know how to compress this caliper. So this is the passenger or driver's side. It's the same procedure on the driver's side. There you go. It should be pretty loose. Reverse procedure is the same thing. You're gonna have to use your vice grip on it. So this guy comes off. Let me see if I can get the bottom one off. That little dirt, the thread lock might not let you pull out the bolt. That happened to me on the other side. And if this is your caliper, it's free. If your parking brake is not on, turn off your parking brake by parking the car and pushing the button down, and this caliper should just come out just like that. We'll let it sit up here. Next, we're gonna remove the actuator off this caliper, and then we're gonna compress the piston on the caliper. So next, what I want to do here is you're gonna need, this is a Torque T27. This baby goes onto that. There's barely any space there left here, so let me take that before it falls out. Same thing on the other side. Some people do have a way to command this to back off before you turn the car off or after you turn the car off, meaning you're putting this vehicle into brake service mode. So now we're gonna back up with the camera a little bit. We should be able to get this actuator off. Should be a very simple procedure here, okay? So this is what the actuator look like, and we're gonna compress the piston next. So just want to make a little clip. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this compress tool. Notice this piston is not going to go in it. I tried a lot of cars. I tried to compress this by turning. It won't work out. So this is the one way we're going to do. So what I like to do is right in the back, right in here, we're going to turn this with the flathead screwdriver, okay? It's going to turn one way. The other way is going to push the piston out. So turn the way the piston's going in, squeeze at the same time slowly, give it a turn, and compress, 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 turn, and compress. We have successfully compressed this piston within 10 seconds. So I like to, right now I want to just reverse procedure on this. I want this actuator back on. That way this part is done. So you could turn twist to catch the grip in the center. And we're gonna line that. And what I want to do is, I want to get this bolt in. This little screw. And the one in the bottom here. Make sure you catch the threads properly. And then we're gonna but make sure this actuator is in there. You don't want to compress it at the wrong position. You shouldn't have to compress it. You should have that caliper in there to begin with. So this part is done, compressing the piston on this. So